Learn English with Abiha.
We are going to learn prepositions of place, on, in, at, under, below, above, over, beside, next to, near, by, between, among, inside, outside, behind, in front of, across from, opposite, beyond. On. The books are on the desk. We live on the third floor. The pen is on the table. There are 4 pictures on the wall. She is sleeping on the bed. In. Your dress is in the wardrobe. The children are playing in the park. There are 2 books in my bag. I live in Lahore. There's a bookshop in the shopping center. At. The school is at the end of the street. I was waiting for you at the bus stop. She's waiting at the entrance. I will meet you at the coffee shop. Who is at the door? Under. The cat is under the table. Your shoes are under your bed. He sat under a tree. Draw a line under each important word. A path runs under the trees. Below. The sun disappeared below the horizon. Our room is below theirs. The village is situated below the dam. The basement is below ground level. The temperature dropped below freezing. Above. I saw a plane above the clouds. Her picture hangs above the fireplace. The mountain rises above the valley. Star shines above us. The logo is above the door. Over. Clouds float over the sun. The birds flew over the building. He walked over the bridge. Vines crawl over walls. Water flows over rocks. Beside. He sat beside his best friend. The hotel stands beside the river. The library is located beside the college. He walked beside his friend in the park. The bike was parked beside the shop. Next to. His room is next to the pool. The bookshop is located next to the coffee shop. She stood next to her friend at the park. She sat next to her brother on the bench. The ATM is next to the bank entrance. Near. Her house is near the school. She lives near her parents. The hotel is near the beach. The mall is near the highway. The city is near the border. By. He stood by his brother. She sat by the window. The ATM is by the bank entrance. The book is by the beside table. The hotel is by the river. Between. The ATM is between the bank and the school. The bridge connects islands between the seas. The park is located between two cities. She sat between her two sisters. The hotel is situated between the river and the mountain. Among. He stood among his friends at the party. The teacher walked among the students during examination. The hikers walked among the rocks. The plane flew among the clouds. The car drove among the traffic. Inside. She's inside the room. The cat is inside the box. The ring is inside the jewelry box. The books are inside the bag. The keys are inside the purse. Outside. He waited outside the office. The cat is outside the house. The ATM is outside the bank. The kids played outside in the yard. The garden is outside the kitchen. Behind. The cat is sitting behind the door. She sat behind her friends. The garden is behind the house. The dog sat behind the tree. The bookshelf is behind the sofa. In front of. She lives in front of my house. The statue is in front of the house. The ATM is in front of the bank. The shop is in front of the mall. She is standing in front of the coffee shop. Across from. The school is across from the park. Her house is situated across from the park. The store is located across from her house. The hotel room faces across from the ocean. The ATM is located across from the bank. Opposite. He lives opposite his best friend. The school is opposite the playground. The hotel is situated opposite the park. The hospital is opposite the university. The library is opposite the city hall. Beyond. The beach is beyond the coastal road. The forest extends beyond the river. The village lies beyond the mountain range. The park is beyond the city limits. The skyscraper stands beyond the downtown area. Thank you for watching the video.